Mingaba, this is the weekly highlight news of RadioNUG. I am James. For this week, Acting President His Excellency Dua Lashila addresses at the Cabinet meeting of the National Unity Government. Union Prime Minister of National Unity Government NUG of Republic of the Union of Myanmar, m.CDMMyanmar, made remarks at the commemorative ceremony of International Labour Day. A statement was issued by the Ministry of Justice regarding unjust exploitation of citizens and other interesting update news. Here are the details of the news. Acting President of National Unity Government NUG of Republic of the Union of Myanmar, His Excellency Dua Lashila, addressed at the Cabinet meeting of the National Unity Government held on 2nd of May. In his address, the Acting President called on the international community, including the UN, to support for the people of Myanmar. He mentioned that most of the people of Myanmar have no desire to continue living for another day under the control of the military junta. He pointed out that the increasing number of the dead may continue as well as the loss of our citizen homes and properties under the control of military junta. So, he requested the international community not to be ignored for the feeling and pain of the Myanmar people. He also urged Myanmar affairs to be discussed as their priority during international meetings. A total of more than 3,000 civilians have been killed and over 20,000 detained by the military junta so far. Union Prime Minister of National Unity Government NUG of Republic of the Union of Myanmar, m.CDMMyanmar, made remarks at the commemorative ceremony of the International Labour Day held on 1st of May. In his remark, he stated that National Unity Government is undertaking on the labor rights as part of its nation-building effort. As the Union Prime Minister said, he respects and is proud of all laborers who have fought for the Spring Revolution in their respective areas for the past 2 years. The Ministry of Justice under the National Unity Government made an announcement at the International Labour Day, which falls on 1st of May. The ministry documented the unjust exploitation cases on citizens. The ministry affirmed to follow the basic principles of the human rights, equality and justice for all the citizens of Myanmar. Employers' unjust exploitation of employees have been increased after the military coup. As a result, the ministry reaffirmed that it will take action in accordance with the law to find out the basic rights of the labor and to prevent unjust exploitation of the citizen throughout the transitional period. Moreover, the ministry will continue to support the rights of all labor, acknowledging that all sectors of the labor play an important role in the development of Myanmar's economy and society. The Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Disaster Management has an announcement on the 3rd of May. The announcement included the local residents from nearby villages in Basiji village having fled to safer places due to the terrorist military forces' ground columns inspection into the villages in Kambalu Township of Sakai region. As of today, more than 100 homes in 2 villages near the Basiji village have been burned down by the terrorist military forces' ground column inspection. So, it is difficult to document for burning houses. Moreover, the local victims are fleeing to safe places. Under the supervision of the union ministries, with the support of Kambalu Township Public Administrative Organizations, the Emergency Response and Relief Committee are working together in cooperation with the community-based organizations, contributions of the people to people for the local victims who are needed food, clothes and shelters affected by Basiji village airstrike and following the military column inspection in Kambalu Township of Sakai region. According to the latest figures from the United Nations as of 27 of April, UN OCHA Myanmar said in a statement that on the 3rd of May, the number of the internally displaced people across Myanmar has reached over 1.8 million. The UN OCHA reported an increase in the number of internally displaced person IDPs and humanitarian assistance needed due to the ongoing armed conflicts in the northwest and southeast of Myanmar. Since the military coup, the number of the internally displaced persons from the northwest of the country has exceeded 1 million for the first time. From 24 to 27 of April, the statement stated that the hospital was destroyed and many patients were injured in the outbreak of the extreme fighting, including a strike in Pekong Township of southern Shan State, bordering Kayah State. At the same time, the victims living in temporary IDP camps in Demoso and Fluso townships of Kayah State suffer from the diarrhea diseases. These are the weekly highlight news of Radio and YouTube. We will present more interesting weekly local news to you. Thanks for joining our news.